Every morning I celery juice. I make celery juice for myself. So it's kind of late already, but I slept in an extra half hour because my daughter does not have school to go to. So I started off with some of this collagen peptides, and I put that in warm water with 1 or 2 tablespoons of organic apple cider vinegar with the mother. So that's what I start my day off first with, and then I go on to washing my celery and having celery juice every single morning. This actually keeps me really well hydrated, and I have this before my coffee. And if you know me, I have to have my coffee because I just love coffee, but I usually don't have my coffee until 9, 10, 11 o'clock. It just depends exactly when I woke up. But I started celery juice because I heard that it was good for a lot of different things, and one thing that I have definitely saw an improvement in is my hair. My hair is soft. It's not as dried out as it used to be, and I have curly hair, so curly hair is always dried out. So I'm getting ready to take my mama to her doctor's appointment. So I'll be taking this with me. I'll probably be making me a cup of coffee as well. My husband makes coffee every morning, thank God. And then I will pack it up in a thermos for myself with almond milk. However, I have started flax milk. I used to buy flax milk for my little ones when they were little. But I'm starting flax milk now because I have severe asthma and I deal with it on the daily. I wake up probably 3 times a night with asthma, so I don't sleep very well any night. But I don't know, I guess I'm trying to see now if maybe I could possibly be allergic to almonds. I don't think so, but I'm trying flax now. Not to mention that it has really high amounts of omega-3s, and it has 8 grams of protein per cup. That's crazy. That is so good, especially when you're trying to stay full, and or if you're using that for a smoothie or something, a protein smoothie after your workout. So, I mean, I'm learning a lot and I'm doing really well, and just giving you a little taste of what I do on the daily. After I take Mama to her appointment, I will be going on the treadmill when I get home. So talk to you guys later. If you have any questions, talk to me, because this has been a pretty fun process, and my husband now is even on board, and I think he's excited because I make him breakfast and lunch every single day. So that's there. And then here in my fridge I have refrigerated oatmeal. And they're little 8-ounce jars, so I have a half a cup of oatmeal in here, a half a cup of flax milk, and then I put cinnamon. I always put cinnamon. Cinnamon sweetens things, so I even put cinnamon in my coffee or my tea that I have with my snack at nighttime. Apples, that's my favorite right now, is oatmeal, flax milk, cinnamon, and a slice of apple. I don't put any sweetener in it. I don't think it needs it with the apple. I also put walnuts. You could put any other nut that you like too. I like pecans, but walnuts are cheaper and better for you. I have my hummus. I'm loving hummus. Sometimes when I'm really hungry and I don't have a whole lot of calories left, or I just don't want to use a lot of my calories, I'll have hummus and a ton of carrots. And it seriously fulfills the hunger need. I made some boiled eggs last night, which I packed with his salad this morning, and he has a little crustless quiche omelet to have for lunch, which are really good and flavorful. I asked him if he wanted dressing. He didn't want dressing this morning for his salad for lunch, so I packed him some sunflower seeds to have on top of it, which will give it a lot of flavor as well. I have all of our meals prepped. I don't have the meat in there yet because I'm going to be cooking that today. So I have either chicken breast or salmon. What else? Strawberries. Love strawberries are on sale. Got a huge bag of carrots this weekend. I always get a huge bag of this power greens, charred kale and spinach. These are so good. Organic. Almost everything I buy now is organic, so our bill has gone up. But trying to do better for the family. I have my flax milk here. Whatever I get unsweetened. Where does it show that? Oh, it shows right there. Unsweetened. But I was like, wow, 8 grams of protein. That is amazing. These are kind of expensive. I'm going to have to try to find somewhere else to get it, because it's like $5 for that half gallon. I also have unsweetened almond milk here, and I prefer vanilla. I've tried regular, and regular doesn't do it for me. We have our gluten-free bread here. I don't really have a whole lot of bread, but sometimes I do. Forgot to get the multigrain gluten-free crackers this week, but we will survive. I've been buying the kids. They never got to have special cereals like Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Fruit Loops and things like that, just because they're super sweet and they have all the additives, the colors, and all of that nonsense. So I've been buying these organic things. This and I forgot what they're called. Like a Fruit Loop that uses like beets and carrots and turmeric and things like that for their coloring. And they love them. Yes, they're more expensive, but I'm being a good mama. Coffee, of course. So yeah, I have some little snacks here for the kids. Cheeses. Like I said, I don't really have a whole lot of dairy in my diet anymore. That's crazy for me to say because I'm the person that likes coffee in her cream. So I have been doing almond milk for over a month now, and almond milk tastes like creamy milk to me now, so it's really good. Now I have to get used to the flax milk. I have my whole thing here filled with my celery for the week. I usually buy like 5 at a time because they will go bad after a while. LaCroix. I used to love pop. I haven't been a pop drinker for probably a good year or so though. Like if we go out to a restaurant or something, we used to have, a Dr. Pepper or something that we'd share, but even now that is not worth my calories. I just have a lot of water. I try to drink as much water during the day as I can. The weekends, we usually cheat. We have a special weekend, a Friday or a Saturday, sometimes both, where I eat what I want. I still count my calories, but I eat what I want, and if I go over, I go and I jump on that treadmill and I work it off. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, so LaCroix are something special, especially, I love carbonation. I know a lot of people don't, but that's the biggest thing with pop soda is I love carbonation, so LaCroix definitely gives me that. I did buy one coconut milk yogurt. It was vanilla, I think. It was too sweet and I didn't really like it that much. I was trying to look for an unsweetened. I heard there's an unsweetened vanilla from somebody I watched on YouTube, but I haven't found that yet. So I'll do that with a smoothie. A lot of times after I come home to work out, excuse me, I'll do a smoothie, a berry smoothie. Berries have such little calories, it's crazy. So it's a huge smoothie. Berries, mixed berries and spinach with a tablespoon of almond butter, 2 tablespoons of oats, and then some flax milk. What else did I put in there? Oh, half a banana. So good. So good. Like, some of this stuff is so good. You're like, how could this possibly be you know, a clean thing to eat, thing that's healthy and good for you, but so good. Now freezer, I have my oats. I usually put all of my dry goods in the freezer because I have a serious issue with boll weevils. They creep me out. It's so gross, and I never want to find one because I used to when I was little. So I put all of my dry goods in the freezer. My cocoa powders, my baking soda, baking powder, oats, flours. So yeah. So these are the smoothie mixes that we have been buying. Just throw one of these in the blender. You don't need any ice because this is frozen. Or you buy big bags of berries from Costco. That's a super cheap way of doing it. We bought some of these yogurts, which are really good. Stony filled yogurts for the kids. And these aren't super sweet, and they don't have you know, the color additive nonsense. So these are organic. So we bought like 4 boxes of them. So we put 1 box in the freezer just to keep them good. Then I have my gluten-free flour in here. And I bought myself a treat. I probably only have maybe 2 tablespoons at a time, and it's kind of sweet, but this Luna and Larry's Coconut Bliss Salted Caramel and Chocolate. This is ice cream, and it is amazing. It is so creamy because it's coconut cream. So good. And then I have my baking cocoa that I use when I bake different things like flourless brownies, and a lot of times I'll do oats, bananas, and walnuts as cookies, chocolate chips, and that's it. And that's what I will make usually when somebody's going to come over and I want the house to smell good. I'll make some of those, and the kids love those, and those are a good snack to have that's healthy as well. So that is my haul, I guess, my life on a Sunday that I put together my foods for the week. I didn't do this last week because I was super overwhelmed. I was trying to make different meals for every single day, including breakfast and lunch, and that's just crazy. I told my husband, you know, we're going to have to do like same vegetables for a week at a time just to make it simple and easy. So now I feel like I'm put together, organized, and ready to go. So I'll be cooking some meat later. I guess that's about it. I keep saying that. Tomatoes, got a banana, got some more bananas. Got a bowl full of fruits and vegetables over there. Lots of avocados, of course, because I do lots of salads. Love salad. An avocado is great. Avocado is very high in calories, though, however, so I might have like a half of a small avocado with something. But yeah, I gotta get going. Gotta go pick up my mama. Talk to you guys later. Bye.